Hey y'all, it's Mo9, and this is another Pick a Card reading. Today we're asking if the person on your mind is going to get caught in their lies. This person knows they're a liar. You know they're a liar. Will other people find out that they're a freaking liar? Let's break it down. The situation, if they'll get caught, and how they'll get caught. We have three choices. Pile 1 is the Black Cat Tarot and this bookmark. Pile 2 is the Aztec Tarot deck and this card. And pile 3, our bookmark. And pile 3 is, the Halloween Tarot deck, and it's represented with this here. So, yep. I'll see you in your pile. Hey, pile 1. Seems like there's gonna be a situation you need to be freed from. Let's talk about it. What's this situation of lies? The Chariot, King of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Seems like someone was determined to really achieve something great for themselves. And there was another party in here that was, I don't know, maybe trying to stop them, deter them. And there's a lot of defensiveness here between these people. There was someone here who was kind of like mean and cold, kind of calculated, but direct, honest, really didn't put any emotion into this, that was learning about someone else's determination here and finding out more and more about it and their growth. So, yeah, someone was just combating another person's growth because they were triggered by it. They had their own talents. They had their own strengths and everything. They were talented on their own without all that extra stuff. Just in general. And they still felt triggered by someone else's definitiveness in themselves and their goals and what they wanted to achieve. So, what was the lie? About what they were working on to achieve, about what someone's future was. Someone found out what someone's future really was and how great it was based on their determination. And they lied about it. They lied about it. Yeah, they were like, this person's going nowhere. They're not going to do nothing with their lives. They're not going to be anything. They're probably just like, whatever stereotype they wanted to place on you about not achieving or being worthy of things that you were going for. Anyways, is this douchebag gonna get caught in their lies? Yes, but here's the thing. they're going to get caught in their lies by how you continue to achieve. Like your literally existence, your achievements, checks them every time, every day. Just being who you are, being beautiful, passionate, strong, determined, goal focused, goal oriented. And okay, listen, you don't have to do this 100% of the time. This is not you. Obviously, you're not a robot. You take time to take care of yourself amongst all this things that you are building. You take time to rest when you need it, to chill with your peoples, to, navigate your space with spirit or whatever your spiritual practice is. You find these places for yourself and you allow yourself to flourish. And this, my friend, wrapped it up. It wrapped it up. Every second they ever said you were not worthy, right now, people are like, oh, this person has 10 times more opportunities than people are even giving them credit for. People are like, this person, I have faith that this person can make it through whatever these people are trying to put them through, or this lie, or like, let's see if anyone believes it. I feel like they believed it at first, especially people who didn't know you. It made some people act without thinking. People did believe this and they did not think about it. It's like they didn't really think for themselves on it. They were just like, oh, this is what it is. Yeah. And like they didn't really go, let me use deductive reasoning in this situation. Let me see both sides of the situation. Let me do this. They just were like, especially if you fall under any sort of like minority stereotype or disenfranchised disability stereotype, people will jump, especially if you're determined and they see some sort of like balance or joy in you and you fit a stereotype, or they try to push you into a stereotype or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's that person. They're like jumping at the fact that, yeah, it has to be that. That's the only thing this person can ever be, is this. And it's like, that is from movies and Hollywood, not real life. Like, that's not who I am. Everybody planetarily is multifaceted and has different parts to them, and different needs at different times, and that is valid. And I think this is probably something you understand, but maybe not the people around you. They're like, you have to be this way, and if you're not this way, I don't know. That's all I know, that the way that people told me to be, and you're like, nah, there's so many other ways to be. And that kind of was the triggering part and the initial triggers, that determination, mostly that drive amongst your individuality. But now your individuality is being embraced and will continue to be embraced and will be a financial successor for you. So that alone is shitting on this person's head. Like, it's shit sandwich. Your haters got a lot going on because of all the people. Okay. All the people that acted without thinking are kind of talking to this person like, what the fuck did you just get me into, basically. All the people that kind of like loved this drama, they're deciding not to do this. Ooh, because there could be legal stuff involved, and they're like, skirt, pump the brakes. This shit got too real. It went from this to a major extreme. And all because you were talking shit? Like, do we need to continue to talk this much shit? No. But let's talk about possible outcomes. The Magician and the Sun card. Let's see. So, any sort of manipulation that was done in this thing is going to be illuminated. And it's coming off like, yeah, this is just going to be so illuminated via you. You illuminated this. Some of this person's counterparts that they lied to, they're going to illuminate some of this too. About these like actions that this person did that were unethical. And that they were majorly because they wanted to outcast you in some sort of way, even maybe take money from you or make you lose out on financial growth. Girl. Okay. This is over. You ended this. This is over. You're ending this cycle. This is maybe something that they do to people often. Let's get some guidance in this and then, yeah. Oh, shoot. I think that was for me. Let's see. The Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I want to say keep looking to the stars, but you understand humanity in these really great ways. You have an understanding of being a humane person. And you allow people to get the space to do the same. Whether they do or they don't, that really depends on how you fuck with them. And that makes sense. And I feel like sometimes maybe you're even kind, even after someone's a douchebag. Yeah. So this is just saying, let the things that you learned about this situation inspire you. Let it inspire you in that creative pursuit or whatever. Let it inspire you in your interactions with people throughout life. Let it inspire you with your understanding of like experiences, what you want to experience next in life, how you want to experience things. Let this inspire you. Like, okay, this person said I could never do this, but I already did that. So I don't really have to worry about that. You know what I mean? Or what people say is not going to limit me, but it is going to trigger me. So I need to understand what I can do when I'm triggered by what are people are saying about me. Things like that. Where spaces that I can go that aren't as I'm not around people that are so triggering or purposeful in trying to outcast me because of their low ass self esteem. Understanding that this is something that may happen in spaces and how to kind of deal with that trigger and re-inspire yourself, because it is heavy to deal with. Like, I hate when people are like, just let it go, just shake it off, blah 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 blah. Like, no, what the fuck. That is definitely an effect on me. I could put a million shields up, but if it's a continuous thing and these are lies that people are believing, it is going to affect your environment. It affects you because it's in your environment. So just like inspirational ways to counteract that, reaffirming yourself, going outside of the box, maneuvering outside of certain social circles, stuff like that. It'll be pretty helpful. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. You already know what it is. You can subscribe to the channel. You can like the video. You can check out the description box. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. In the Richter scale of haters, your hater is a pretty decent hater. Like opponents, opponents, opponents. Sometimes I feel like environments support haterism, and then like someone's like, I was just doing what everyone else was doing, and it's like, and it got too far, went too far. Anyways, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the situation at hand. You got the 4 of Jade, the 3 of Jade. Just clarifying. Yeah, I'm telling you. They were just protecting their culture of douchebaggery. Okay? 4 of Jade and the 3 of Jade, they were protecting their team because they were learning that you, my friend, showing up as a star card, had a lot of opportunities and created opportunities. You may have been like, you didn't even probably know it. I don't know if you knew it or not, but you were the center of attention in this situation. And these people were learning it. And they wanted that. They wanted that. So they had to protect what they were building. Let's get some of these lies. What was the lies told? You got the Sun card, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups. What? They were saying that you were like, oh my God. this may be triggering, just to warn you, that you were they wanted to outcast, that you were happy tearing up relationships because you were lonely. These people are douchebags. Yeah, they were like, you tear up relationships because you have low self-esteem and you're lonely. That's why. That's their thing. That's their thing. Wow, these people are... Okay, so did anybody believe this stupid shit? The people they worked with, believed it. Some of them mostly just wanted to believe it. You know what I mean? You know where those people are like, I have to believe this because I hate that bitch and I have no other reason I hate that bitch other than I'm a fucking hater. I need a reason. Give me a reason. So, did they get caught or are they getting caught? Yeah, people are calling you a formidable bitch. People are slowly learning that, people, these people, I want to tell you, in this situation, these people they don't have emotional intelligence past probably like 12 years old. So if you're interacting with this situation, just understand it's like, oh my God, Tommy likes Keisha. Keisha likes Tommy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I heard Sarah likes Tommy too. Sarah likes Tommy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I like Tommy too. I hate Sarah. She's such a bitch. You know what I found out about her? Da da da. You know, like it's that. It's that. It's that. And if they're adults, I'm sorry. But with that said, people are learning that it is not you who is the home wrecker. It is the home that has already been wrecked because you fly as hell. Like, you didn't enter anything unconsensually. You did not try to entice anyone. They were enticed by you. Yep. Because you're very giving and charitable. That's crazy. What in the slut shaming is this? Anyways, but let's see. Will this person get caught? The Servant of Cups. I feel like this person is already caught. It's like they're trying to redeem themselves and regain their relationships with people right now. They're trying to regain their relationships with people. Oh, hold on. I think they already got caught and they're trying to rebuild the situation because it ended up being more of a burden than anything else. Yeah, they tried to manipulate the situation and take action, and it really backfired. I'm sorry, my belly's going to rumble. I just do these before. I can't tell you, but sometimes I don't eat before these, and I know it's so bad, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This person has already been caught. And it's like, I guess people are learning that people were passionate about you, and that's kind of what started all of whatever these lies came out of nowhere. How are they feeling about it? Oh, they feel like, yeah, they feel like they didn't think before acting because they thought this person really knew everything and had everything and was the truth. I always ask what they're going to do about it. Oh, they may be shining light, illuminating the facts in this situation. Dare I say mutiny? Mutiny? No. Well, there may be some sort of like divide in this situation where people who didn't really think before acting and versus people who just stood on the fence. Ugh, you're all wrong. Pick a side of humanity and justice. Fuck off. Basically, now everybody wants to talk to you or redeem themselves, and that's what's being illuminated here. It's like now we have to redeem ourselves. And how do these people plan on doing this? Just by moving on from it. Moving on from it. Well, I'm going to ask this apology. They're deciding on what kind of apology that would be like, or what it looks like to give an apology in this situation, or to what it looks like to redeem themselves in this situation, what it looks like to create better relationships in this situation. Is this with you? They're learning that you're going to be successful in this situation. Oh my God. This thing is a real big headache. Someone in this gets headaches really bad, like almost crippling, like headaches. Dang. And if you did that 1-2 witchy poo poo, let's see actually. Don't tell nobody. If you did that 1-2 witchy poo poo, don't tell nobody. Let's just put it that way. Because it's working on those who didn't think before they acted. Let's get your guidance in this. Just protect your energy and save your money. Save your ducats. And listen, I've had people be like, save your ducats. And I'm like, okay. And I needed it when they said that I needed it. So, whatever. It's a YouTube thing. But remain strong. You're adapting to these really new environments, and you're doing a really good job at it. So just keep up the strength. Keep up the will. These people tried you, but they ain't got no skill. I don't know why I'm like this. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this. But you already know what it is. You can subscribe to the channel, like the video, check out the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3. Is this mother person gonna get caught? Let's see. Let's talk about the situation. Oh, there was a celebration. You were doing things great. You were getting what you wanted and making money. What's the tea? Like, what was the hate? I don't see nothing wrong here with a little. Okay, everything's going good. You were making money. If you have a boss, your boss was satisfied with your work. Raises, promotions, being able to be flashy. And your crew started talking junk, so you had to remove yourself from the crew. And the crew broke up. There could have been a car issue or a car accident. Yeah, and somebody might have had to pay for the car accident over another. If that's the car situation. But like this situation, everybody was up and then everybody came down. There could have been community scandals, things that happened when y'all were drinking and in social spaces that just turned into like gossip, and somebody had to leave the situation because the gossip was too much, and it was probably one of the main people keeping things together. Dang. So what was the shit talking? Who was talking shit and what was... It was everybody. Everybody talking shit. It's a whole gaggle of shit talkers. It's a community of shit talking. And you could have just probably like removed yourself from the bunch. You could have been the person that ended up with the bill. You know what I'm saying? Both spiritually and like physically, tangibly money. Oops. Oh shit. What were people there was so much shit talking. It actually, there's not even one thing you can pinpoint that shit talking was being about, but all of it was directed towards you. Yeah. You had to leave it because it was just too much. Wasn't mature enough. So, of all these lies, there's so many to pinpoint. Let's see if people will understand the truth amongst the lies. There's just so many. People just made stuff up. Some people started rumors basically because they wanted to see how many they could start at a certain point. Things about your sexual experiences, things about what you do for fun, especially if that was also sex. Just if you want, if you want to be happy, you can't be around these people. You already know this. If you want to continue to experience joy, you can't be around this. But what illuminates the truth in this most is your inactivity with them, because you can remove yourself from that chaos of lies and feeling superimposed to have to try to like prove yourself or discount lies because people are treating you differently. This has happened to me before. And it's annoying. But you can make new friends. There are friends available to you. Please don't let this be a deterrent for like wanting to speak to people or get to know people. Obviously, it's just like get to know them. Take time to get to know them and see what they're like and if they're going to be something like this or not. Give them their time, their season to get to know them. You already know you got to set boundaries, especially if you want to take care of your home responsibilities, your family responsibilities. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You might have to block people that you used to sleep with in this space because they're the main part of the shit talking. Or because you block them, that's why they're talking shit. Because you don't want to interact with them anymore, that's why they're talking shit. Or my favorite, because of patriarchy, because you didn't sleep with them, they are talking shit about you and slut shaming you. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Good. Get on patriarchy. You do it every time. But it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. Yep, just to feel in control. So the thing here is to remember to illuminate truths about yourself by just being yourself, doing things that you love, pursuing your financial pursuits. You have a lot of opportunities available for you, especially if you move away from this thing. And that's the real crusher there, and that's what's showing the truth. How you succeed outside of this situation, despite all the rumors and the chitter chatters and the TTTTs, you can survive past this douchebaggery. Yep, that's it. They just start the rumors to compete with you. That's it. Same old tale as old as time. But apparently you're such like, someone must be from Hawaii because they're like big kahuna. Yep, somebody's a big kahuna. It must be this person that for some of y'all, it's like you didn't want to sleep with a big kahuna. Anyway, you such a big kahuna, it took damn near the whole city to come for you. Jesus. Just making up shit. People, I see like women getting together and like whispering, starting drama, just making stuff up to each other. It's crazy. What's the guidance here? You can have empathy for the people in your past. You don't have to hate them. You don't have to hate them. They don't know any better. They're just operating in things that they've learned in their past that they're still regurgitating and they're still getting rid of and they're still having to address. And yeah, and it's not a reflection of you. So show yourself that empathy as well. And understand that these lies are not a reflection of you as a person. They honestly, if they are a reflection of you as a person, they're a reflection of how much of a badass you are. Because people got to make shit up. There ain't really that much shit to talk about you because you mind your business. Or even if there is shit to talk about you, they got to make shit up to appease their minuscule egos. So if anything, it's a testament to your badassery, but give yourself that space to like be empathetic with yourself and be like, like this did hurt my feelings and this is what it feels like when I'm triggered and this is what I understand about myself when I'm in these spaces around these people and this is how it relates to my childhood and this is how it relates to their childhood and this is how I can overcome it. Giving yourself space to understand that and learn how to do that for yourself. Yeah. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. That's the end of the video. Okay. Thanks for watching. You already know. You can subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Like this video. And what? Oh, and check the description box. Thanks for watching. Peace.